contract extension. According to NFL Network Insider, in Rappaport, Prescott gets $160 million with $126 million guaranteed. Prescott will receive a $66 million signing bonus, the highest in the NFL. Meanwhile, the Jets are using their franchise tag on safety Marcus May. May set career highs with 88 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 INTs in 2020. Both sides have until mid-July to get a long-term extension done. Otherwise, May will play on the tag in 2021. The Seahawks are releasing pass rusher Carlos Dunlap. The move saves Seattle $14 million against the cap. Dunlap racked up 5 sacks in 8 games for Seattle this season after being traded to Seattle from Cincinnati. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
Want professional tax prep at a great value? Jackson Hewitt has an offer you won't want to miss. For a limited time, we'll prepare your federal taxes for as little as $48 and no more than $179. That's right. Get federal taxes done for you by skilled Jackson Hewitt tax pros in Walmart for as little as $48 and no more than $179. Won't last. Offer expires. Stop by Jackson Hewitt in Walmart and get your coupon code and details. That's Jackson Hewitt, conveniently located in Walmart.
DQ presents How to Find Meal Fulfillment. First, order the delicious new rotisserie-style chicken bites from DQ. Then feast your eyes on these unbreaded, tender, juicy, 100% white meat beauties. Next, take a bite of the bite. Realize that unbreaded chicken loaded with flavor is finally possible. And last, call your boss and ask for that promotion. You may have started last week, but hey, if chicken this good is possible, anything is possible. New rotisserie-style chicken bites are now at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Well, good day, sunshine. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Today, it's a Tuesday, the 9th day of March, 2021. Good morning, Gene.
Good morning.
Let's see, Tuesday. That means we made it through Monday. That's pretty much unscathed.
That means that Tuesday comes after Monday.
And right before Wednesday.
Right before Wednesday.
Yes.
Hump day, dreaded hump day.
Okay. And let's see, getting closer to the NAFL Central Festival of Flight, and we'll have some more information on that coming up.
Yeah, we've got some information flying around here somewhere.
Yes. Yeah, with a jetpack strapped on.
You remember seeing the guy with the jetpack on his back at the stadium there in San Diego?
Yes.
Time? That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
He flew up and punched the button to start the show. That was for the KGB Sky Show, which always followed a ball game. It was an annual event.
Yep, it is now morphed over to San Diego State football games.
Mm-hmm.
And San Diego State announced their 2021 football schedule. All of their home games are being played in Carson because there is no more Jack Murphy,
that's right,
Qualcomm, or whatever else name you put on San Diego Stadium. It's gone.
It tore it down. Kind of sad. Kind of sad.
Kind of sad, but it's progress, and it's typical. City of San Diego basically did nothing to keep it up.
No, that's very true. That's
Maintenance and upkeep, very important.
Yeah.
You know?
Complex that size.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was sad.
Yeah, and in case you're wondering, San Diego State now owns all that property, and they are putting up a 35,000-seat stadium.
Yeah, much smaller. That will be for what? Will it be multi-purpose?
It will be for San Diego State football, and I could almost bet you they'll end up playing CIF football championship games there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a little surprised with the capacity numbers at 35,000 for college. I would have thought they would have done something more in the 50, 60,000.
Well, are you ready for this? They're doing that because that's what they can afford.
Okay.
So?
Well, and they may have designed it that it can be added to as well, which can
no doubt. Okay. Are you ready for birthdays?
Ready for birthdays. There's a rumor about that.
Okay, let's get our first big shot birthday is visiting family in the Valley. She lives in Boston, celebrating her birthday. She came home just to hear us announce her birthday today. Christy Ann Garcia.
Yeah. She's home from school.
It doesn't say whether it's school or just says living in Boston.
Boston, yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, we'd have to hear that accent.
Well, I don't know if she's got that accent.
Yeah, she may have not perfected it yet. She hasn't been there long enough.
Yeah, it only takes about 20 minutes if you move to Texas. Only takes about 20 minutes to pick up the accent there. Mm-hmm. Boston, it's a little bit harder.
Harder? Yeah.
Okay, singer Lloyd Price is 88. He's got personality. Actress Joyce Van Patten, 87. Mickey Gilley, I didn't know he was still around. He's 85.
He's still playing.
Yeah. Actor Trish Van Devere is 80. Singer Mark Lindsay of Paul Revere and the Raiders, 79. Robin Trower of Procol Harum, 76. Jeffrey Osborne, 73. Jimmy Fadden of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, 73. Actress Linda Fiorentino is 63. Actor Tom Mendes is 62. Actor Juliette Binoche is 57. Actor Emmanuel Lewis. He was the little guy on Webster. I don't think he's done anything since. He's 50. Actor Jean-Louisa Kelly is 49. Actor Kerr Smith is 49. Actor Oscar Isaac is 42. Actor Matthew Gray Gubler is 41. Actor Brittany Snow, 35. Actor Luis Armand Garcia is 29. And actor Sierra Ramirez is 26. Local birthdays. Let's celebrate our KXO birthdays. Happy birthday, Beatriz Ortega, Cristina Dorame, Daniel Esparza, Janet Thompson, Maybelle Mendez, Michael Butler, Sylvia Suarez, Susan Sam, Sylvia Flores, Trevor Beal, Crystal Palencia, Jose Alvarez, Anahia Burgos, Felipe Pena, Sean Littrell, Donald Evandano Jr. Happy birthday from KXO. Okay, not as long as some of our previous lists, but packed full of quality.
Quality, everything, quality.
Yes, and a few nuts, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Yes. No.
Okay. So, we've got the lineup for our Festival of Flight. What are you looking forward to see, other than the Blue Angels, of course?
And we don't want to make small potatoes out of that, but I'm looking forward to seeing the Leapfrogs. I've seen them many times, and they're good as they were, if not better, every time you have the opportunity.
And legend has it, the Leapfrogs, they were hatched here in the Imperial Valley. That's
right. They were born here, so to speak, many years ago.
Yeah.
So, but that's the word that we got.
And, I would go with that.
Yeah, so we'll look forward to that guy that he's the last parachutist out of the plane, and he has that huge American flag that somehow they work out for him to have it below him as he is free falling. They put weights on it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's a cool
Okay. We've got to look at World and California news headlines if you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's all brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. They are your year-round comfort specialists. Call them now for a pre-season checkup.
CBS News Brief. No comment from Prince Charles or Buckingham Palace on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's blockbuster interview with Oprah, but her father, Thomas, tells ITV the couple was inconsiderate.
They went way over the top with these stories with Oprah and should have waited, considering the Queen's age and Philip's age.
99-year-old Prince Philip still hospitalized after heart surgery. The number of unaccompanied minors at the southern border has tripled in 2 weeks. CBS's Maria Villarreal spoke to one of them.
The teen told us she was held in a government facility for 3 weeks with a lot of other children sleeping on the floor with a foil blanket.
Kia recalls Sportages and Cadenza models. WWJ's Jeff Gilbert.
There could be a short in the electronic brake control unit that could potentially cause excessive current. Kia says at this point they have no real-world reports of fires or injuries.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Whatever the weather brings this winter, you can rely on a York Affinity Premium system to keep your home warm and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology and helping to significantly reduce your energy bills. Plus, you can stay connected via our Wi-Fi-enabled touchscreen thermostat. Every York unit is designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States and backed by industry-leading warranties. Affordable financing options are available. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer, at 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system. York, install confidence. Contractor's license 696-216.
California headline news. Governor Gavin Newsom touting improvement in the state's ongoing vaccination efforts.
We are administering as many or more doses than we receive on a weekly basis from the federal government. Only constraint now is supply.
Newsom in Tulare County visiting a vaccination site Monday. In Los Angeles today, where he'll deliver his State of the State address at Dodger Stadium. 12-year sentence handed to Derek Almena, the master tenant at the Oakland Ghost Ship warehouse, where 36 people were killed in a fire. He'll be able to serve the sentence at home.
Her Honor endorsed, accepted, and ruled predicated on our plea agreement. We are happy, we are satisfied.
Defense attorney Tony Serra, a former Panda Express restaurant employee in Santa, suing for sex in a hostile work environment. The 23-year-old woman says she was forced to strip to her underwear and hug a colleague during a training seminar in L.A. Jeff Scott, California News.
World in California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist.
The thing about the Name Your Price tool from Progressive is that by now, a lot of ads about the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. We probably don't even need the words, the Name Your Price tool, to tell you that our humpback whale pup gives you options based on your budget, or that our novelty handbus save on car insurance. And that's the thing about the tiny felt bag filled with marbles. At this point, you've heard a lot of ads about the elusive northern bobcat. The Name Your Price, the neighbor who baked you banana bread. Only Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Nice work. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. Taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix?
Yeah, the patented key ingredient is testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels.
Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, and by the way, she'll like it. Text CAR to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Text CAR to 42424 and we'll include a bottle of new Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, absolutely free. Text CAR to 42424.
It's page one of the local news. Page one, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
Taking a look at the latest in local news, NAFL Centro presents the Festival of Flight, and KXO AM 1230 and our sister station FM 107.5 invites you to tune in for all the thrills, chills, and excitement of the air show. The Festival of Flight includes the Leapfrogs, an A-10 Warthog demonstration, an F-18 Hornet demonstrating combat maneuvers, and topped off with the United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels. The coverage for the 2021 NAFL Centro Festival of Flight begins Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Fire up the grill, gather around the backyard, and listen to the broadcast. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, NAFL Centro is closed to the public, but you can still catch the high-flying energy show by listening to KXO AM 1230. In other local news, Monday COVID-19 update is available. Here's George Gale with more.
The numbers released by the County Public Health Department, a number of active cases of COVID-19 have gone up. They are now at 132 compared to 114 on Friday. Number of deaths attributed to COVID-19 has also increased. It is now at 659. Up from 639 previously reported. There are currently 18 COVID-19 positive patients hospitalized in the county, down 2 from the report on Friday. There are 7 COVID-19 positive patients in intensive care, 1 less than what was previously reported. There are 6 ICU beds available in the county. New cases per day per 100,000 population is at 7.23, down from 7.68 previously reported. Positivity rate is at 10.21%, down from 10.24% reported on Friday. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
KXO News Time 7:43.
Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in Brawley and El Centro suggest the works. The works, including tire rotation and pressure check, brake inspection, fluid top-off, battery test, filter check, belts and hoses check, and synthetic blend oil change with up to 6 quarts of Motorcraft oil plus oil filter. You can't beat the works. Quick Lane services all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment. Quick Lane in Brawley and El Centro, ready to serve.
El Centro Regional Medical Center will host a 2-day blood drive at Thursday, March 11th and Friday, March 12th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. at the City of El Centro's Dr. Martin Luther King's Sports Pavilion. Well, the County Board of Supervisors meet on today, it being Tuesday. Here's more on that story.
They go into public session at 10 o'clock this morning. They start the meeting with a COVID-19 update presented by the Public Health Department. County Librarian Crystal Duran will discuss establishing the 2021 County Fellowship Pilot Program. Priscilla Lopez, Director of the Workforce and Economic Development, is to discuss the over $4.1 million in community development block grants from the California Department of Housing and Community Development. A board will discuss sending a letter to the California Public Utilities Commission in support of the procurement of 1,000 megawatts of geothermal resources by 2025. They will be asked to approve a resolution proclaiming an emergency for the February 25th windstorm. County Fire Chief Alfredo Estrada will also discuss fire hazard prevention measures. A meeting can be viewed via live stream available on the county website. For KXO Local News, I'm George Gale.
And that concludes this edition of news. Page 2 coming up.
Page 1 of the local news is surveying tire and auto centers in Brawley and El Centro. Quick Lane, they service all makes and all models, and you never need an appointment.
20 ribeyes for $30. Huge truckload meat sale is here. 2 locations right now. In the parking lot by the old Toys R Us in Yuma and the Imperial Valley Mall by the old Sears in El Centro. 20 ribeyes, just 20 ribeye steaks for just $30. This is an insane deal, folks. Look for the big truck and big tent right now in Yuma and El Centro. Hurry out right now for half-price bulk deals on all USDA-approved steak, chicken, seafood, and pork. Huge savings on Kansas City strips, New York strips, fillets, mega ribeyes, T-bones, plus boneless, skinless chicken breast and seafood. Hurry, don't wait. 20 ribeye steaks for just $30 is here. Hurry out for the crazy half-price bulk deals on premium steak, chicken, seafood, and pork. Open right now, 2 locations in the parking lot by the old Toys R Us in Yuma and Imperial Valley Mall by the old Sears in El Centro. On Facebook at Essential Food Sales.
Page 2 of the local news and weather brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for life insurance, health insurance, or retirement planning.
Continuing with more local news, George Gale has COVID-19 news, some additional stories. Here's more.
Another drive-through vaccination clinic. It was held over the weekend at Imperial Valley College. Officials say approximately 1,000 received the vaccination. Imperial County could be promoted today if the number remains steady. The Imperial County could be promoted to the red tier. Officials say the county could exceed the metrics for the purple tier for 2 weeks, qualifying for the move up to the red tier. County health officials say the county is expected to receive its highest number of COVID vaccine doses. They say over 8,000 doses are expected to arrive this week. They will be distributed to those authorized to give the vaccines. For Kxo Local News, I'm George Gale.
Well, you need to get ready for some strong winds. The National Weather Service says a slow-moving weather disturbance is moving into Imperial Valley, and it will bring wind gusting up to 45 miles an hour today and tomorrow. This unsettled weather also brings an increasing chance of precipitation starting today and continuing through Friday. Skies should clear by Saturday morning as sunny skies prevail over the weekend. The mountains between Imperial County and San Diego will see wind, rain, fog, and possibly snow starting today and continuing through Friday. Winter storm conditions are possible over the mountains with low snow levels and potential heavy snowfall. The snow and rain showers will decrease Thursday night into Friday morning before a wintry chill should remain through Friday. Well, the county public works says the long-awaited improvements began on the 1st. The county public works department said Orchard is closed with 4th Street in Holtville till Havens Road. They say it is a 24-hour, 46-day closure to complete the improvements on Orchard Drive. We'll be back with a look at the weather.
It's nice to explore your options when it comes to buying insurance, no matter what you're looking for. David H. West Insurance Services offers it all. And being an independent broker, we have many companies to choose from. We continue providing Medicare, life, and health plans, and now offer auto, home, and commercial insurance. David H. West Insurance Services can find the right insurance to fit your needs and budget. And best of all, a staff who cares about you. So don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call David H. West Insurance Services at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411 for a free insurance review. That's 352-3411.
Here's Carroll Buckley with the weather update.
The National Weather Service says a slow-moving weather disturbance will gradually move through the southwest this week, providing a period of unsettled and breezy weather for the region. Resulting temperatures will progressively cool to nearly 10 degrees below normal by the latter half of this week. A few light showers will be possible Wednesday through Friday, though many may not see rainfall, and amounts should not be particularly heavy. Drier and somewhat warmer weather should return over the weekend. Our high yesterday was 82, 57 the low. Wind gusts peaked at 31 miles an hour overnight. Today, sunny with a high near 72. West wind 15 to 20 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon, with gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. Mostly clear tonight with a low around 50. West wind 10 to 20 miles an hour, with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high near 68. West-southwest wind 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon, with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. There are chances of showers between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., a 30% chance of precipitation. 62 degrees, 45% relative humidity, wind out of the west, 15 to 25 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance, life insurance, Medicare supplemental coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
You're doing something right when you've been in business for over 43 years and still going strong. And that company is Dermis Floor Covering. Yes, Ray takes pride in making sure that you're 100% satisfied with the installation they do and the product they use. That product is Shaw, the leading flooring company in the world. So when it's time to replace your floor, count on Derma's Floor Covering, a company that's been around for a long time. Derma's Floor Covering, 220 North J Street in Imperial.
It's Sports Time, to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. David Price, well, he was a spectator last year. Now he wants to play, and he's told the Dodgers, hey, I'll take on any role. Whatever makes the 2021 Dodgers better, I'm all for it, according to Price. Meanwhile, Chicago is lifting some coronavirus restrictions in time for Major League Baseball's opening day, allowing fans to attend games at Wrigley Field and Guaranteed Rate Field for the first time in more than a year. And Real Cormier, the durable left-hander who spent 16 seasons in the majors and pitched in the Olympics before and after his time in the big leagues, passed away yesterday. He was 53. The Phillies said Cormier died of cancer at his home in New Brunswick, Canada.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District is open and ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer services, visit pmhd.org today.
Well, Dak Prescott, he's got a bunch of Jones money. Yeah, the quarterback signed a $160 million contract, $126 million guaranteed. Okay, Zach, now all you got to do is win a couple of games and somewhere a Super Bowl. Meanwhile, the New England Patriots will be acquiring offensive tackle Trent Brown from the Las Vegas Raiders in a trade after agreeing to a one-year restructured contract, the new contract worth up to $11 million. And the New York Giants and defensive lineman Leonard Williams are working on a long-term deal as the franchise deadline approaches. That deadline is today. That's it for Sports Time, brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District.
Kokopah Casino is open for business 24 hours a day and committed to your safety. Play in comfort and cleanliness on the Kokopah Casino floor, featuring all your favorite games, properly spaced and meeting social distancing guidelines. Relax and play at the friendliest casino in Yuma, making sure you're comfortable with constant disinfection, safety precautions, and welcoming smiles for your visit. Winning is just around the corner at Kokopah Casino and Resort, South Highway 95 in Somerton.
Financial news and a look at the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, locally owned security service protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offers live scan fingerprinting to the public. Well, some good news. The outlook for the global economy is clearly improving. Well, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development unveiled major upgrades to its global forecast today and said economic prospects have improved markedly in recent months, pointing to the deployment of coronavirus vaccines and additional stimulus announcements. The U.S. economy is predicted to expand by 6.5% this year, over 3 percentage points better than the December forecast. The agency pointed to the effects of strong fiscal support from President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Well, Google has announced they will stop tracking individual people's web browsing altogether for advertising purchases when Chrome finally drops third-party cookies. Yeah, I like cookies, but not on my computer. Right now, the Dow Jones Industrials continues to climb, up 262 points at 32,069. The S&P 500 up 67 points at 3,888. The NASDAQ at 13,005. That's up 395 points. Gold also up $35.30 an ounce. Oil has dropped 27 cents a barrel.
Southwest Security Company is a locally owned security company protecting your property or your business and now offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. Plus, they added Southwest Postal with post office boxes you can access 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with shipping services too, using DHL, UPS, and FedEx. They're conveniently located at the corner of Heil and 4th Street in El Centro. And if you notarize, they can do that too. You can count on Southwest Security and Southwest Postal for 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
We will have sunny skies today with a high near 72. West winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 25 miles an hour this afternoon, with gusts as high as 40 miles an hour. A wind advisory in effect for the Imperial Valley and the mountains between here and San Diego. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 50. West winds continuing 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting as high as 30 miles an hour. Wednesday will be mostly sunny with a high near 68. There is a chance of showers between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. West-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 20 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon, with gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. 63 degrees, 45% relative humidity, wind gusting 15 to 25 miles an hour. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, now offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes. Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil, El Centro.
What if the music stopped? If the familiar voices were silenced? If there were no breaking news updates? What if your companion and connection to your community came with a monthly fee? Don't worry, we're free local radio with you wherever you go, celebrating 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. We are broadcasters. Text radio to 52886 and let Congress know you depend on your local TV and radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
CBS News brought to you this hour by El Centro Regional Medical Center. We're ready and open to serve your families.
Is your home for original reporting. I'm Steve Kathan. Jury selection just underway in the trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin in the death of George Floyd.
If you see other evidence, would you allow it to change your mind?
Yes.
Okay, good.
That juror was just excused moments ago, and Judge Peter Cahill indicates it's still possible there could be a delay as prosecutors look to add a third-degree murder charge.
The defendant, Mr. Chauvin, has been charged with murder in the second degree and manslaughter in the second degree. However, during charges in the normal course might be added to or subtracted from these charges. But those are the charges as it stands.
Federal documents indicate 3,200 new unaccompanied minors are in federal custody after getting to the southern border. CBS's Maria Villarreal spoke with the mother of one teenager who crossed on her own.
We were with Jacqueline and her mother Miriam as they were reunited in Los Angeles. The 16-year-old crossed the Rio Grande River in South Texas alone and was quickly picked up by Border Patrol agents. Her mother has been in the U.S. for 3 years on a work permit, and the teen told us she was held in a government facility for 3 weeks with a lot of other children sleeping on the floor with a foil blanket.
Reaction is strong in Great Britain to the Harry and Meghan CBS interview that raised new questions and dug at old wounds in the royal family.
Palace in crisis, says the left-leaning Guardian newspaper. The Daily Mirror calls it the worst royal crisis in 85 years, referring to King Edward's ambition. Palace reeling, says the Daily Mail, leaving its biggest print for the words, "What have they done?" accusing Harry of, quote, blowing up his family with his bombshell interview. Vicki Barker, CBS News, London.
COVID vaccine sites are scrambling to deal with a situation some have faced, extra doses that go to waste. Stephen Thacker is a doctor in Savannah, Georgia.
The risk for waste really comes from folks that are trying their best to get a vaccine and they schedule in multiple sites and they go to the first one that gives them, but they fail to call and cancel their appointments with the other sites that they have.
Some places are now keeping lists of people to call if extra doses are around at day's end. Car trouble to report this morning. WWJ Radio's Jeff Gilbert is in Detroit.
The 2017 through 21 Kia Sportages and 17 through 19 Cadenzas are being recalled due to a fire risk. There could be a short in the electronic brake control unit that could potentially cause excessive current. Kia says at this point they have no real-world reports of fires or injuries.
Checking Wall Street right now, the Dow is up 284 points. The NASDAQ is ahead almost 400 points. S&P 500 up 68. This is CBS News.
CBS News is your home for breaking news. With our team of reporters around the country and the world, with the coverage you can trust.
Want professional tax prep at a great value? Jackson Hewitt has an offer you won't want to miss. For a limited time, we'll prepare your federal taxes for as little as $48 and no more than $179. That's right. Get federal taxes done for you by skilled Jackson Hewitt tax pros in Walmart for as little as $48 and no more than $179. This offer won't last. Terms apply. Stop by Jackson Hewitt in Walmart and get your coupon code and details. That's Jackson Hewitt, conveniently located in Walmart.
Microban 24 protects against Staphylococcus aureus and Enterobius aerogenes bacteria, but does not provide protection against viruses. Every time you touch a surface, you leave behind bacteria. To keep surfaces sanitized all day, use Microban 24 sanitizing spray. Spray on hard surfaces to kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria initially, including the virus that causes COVID-19. Once dry, Microban 24 sanitizing spray is effective for 24 hours on bacteria when used as directed.
The pandemic has made drive-thrus just part of a new way of doing business for some restaurant chains.
This is the best guac that you can get anywhere.
Chipotle is installing Chipotle lanes so customers can drive up to a burrito loading zone and leave with pre-ordered meals in less than a minute. Shake Shack is installing its first drive-thru. Applebee's is testing one out in Texarkana, Texas. At Burger King,
Magician, make me a Whopper.
New York Times says they're testing digital menu boards at drive-thrus that use Bluetooth technology to make suggestions based on your previous orders. McDonald's has acquired an Israeli intelligence firm to provide personalized digital promotions. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
Nominations are out for Britain's top movie awards, the BAFTAs. The American drama Nomadland leads the way with 7, tied with the British coming-of-age film called Rocks. Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Maybe you've heard about Medishare and you know what it is. It's the affordable alternative to health insurance, but you've wondered, can I really save a significant amount of money on my monthly health care bills? And the answer is an emphatic yes, you can. You can save a lot of money, whether it's just for you or for an entire family. Medishare has an option for you. In fact, the typical family saves $500 a month switching to Medishare. And it really is the gold standard when it comes to healthcare sharing. You get free telehealth services. You get a network of doctors. You get great customer support. And you get the sense of security that comes from being a part of 400,000 people who share not just each other's medical bills, but purpose too. Medishare is a community of Christians who pull together and pray for each other, which is very refreshing right now. If you want more info, it's so simple. You can get a price within 2 minutes. Call 866-88-BIBLE. That's 866-88-BIBLE. 866-88-BIBLE.
At El Centro Regional Medical Center, we're ready and open to care for you and your family. We want to assure you that ECRMC is doing everything possible to keep you safe and healthy. As part of these efforts, we now offer the convenience of telemedicine. Skip the waiting room and visit your doctor on your phone, tablet, or computer instead. Don't delay the care you need. Make an appointment today by calling us at 760-482-5000. ECRMC, open to care.
CBS News presented by El Centro Regional Medical Center, open to care.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio.
Danger!
excitement, mustaches. It's time for another episode
with Carroll Buckley, AM 1230 KXO.
Imperial County Air Pollution Control District provides you with air quality reports daily. How is your air quality today? Check current air quality conditions in Imperial County at imperialvalleyair.org. You can sign up for free air quality alerts to be delivered directly to your email address, or you can download the Air Quality Alert app to your mobile device today. Stay informed with Imperial County Air Pollution Control District.